There's been a lot of talk at this conference about the bubble, or possible bubble boom, if you will. So I don't want to ask you exactly that. I guess what I'm curious about is, has Kleiner Perkins, do you feel in the last couple of years as valuations have risen substantially kind of across the food chain, have you guys had to raise your threshold for doing a new deal, since any new deal you do, almost de facto you're probably putting more money in or getting less of the company?
Yeah, so let me get at that two ways. The first thing I want to say is people compared 2015 in a bubble to 2000, right, the last bubble. But they lose sight of the fact that there were no smartphones in 2000. It wasn't possible to distribute 1 billion copies of a new application globally in less than a week. So the markets we're trying to serve are much, much larger. I'd estimate a factor of 5 or 10 than they were in 2000. Now, if we can all agree on that, yes, valuations are larger, higher, especially private valuations. But at Kleiner, I believe that you can make really good returns for limited partners at any place along the spectrum, from the earliest of incubations, which Nest and Flexus were like, all the way up to later stage investments like Twitter, 6 times our money, or Lending Club, 11 times our money. But what you want to do in those later stage ones is be super choiceful, super careful, and disciplined. And so having a partner like Mary Meeker on the team, who's one of the best, I think, at figuring that out, Mood Rogwani, has allowed us to do really well.
Can I ask, because it gets talked about a lot, this is off topic, but you talk about how Mary is so good. Mary, though, had never been an investor. How did you know going in? You guys made her a partner. How did you know she'd be a good investor, which is different than understanding industry?
So you don't know someone's a good investor until you see them invest, and invest very well. And so that's the leap of faith you make when you bring a partner on board. And then it's, at least at Kleiner, this is not silos with lone rangers and cowboys. It's a team. We make all of our decisions collectively. And I know I'm a much better investor because I get honest feedback, not only from my teenage daughters, but from my partners about what's a good idea and what isn't.